welcome to an ode to vegan fare and fashion, and I am also doing beauty as well, incorporating beauty into fashion. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can make yourself look like you're blushing with just a little bit of makeup. And so usually when you blush, it's because you're in love, they say, or you are maybe a little bit embarrassed about something, but that little flush of color that comes right onto the apple of the cheek, that is the look we're going to create today. It's so simple, and so let's get started. So basically, you can use different products. You can use a variety of different types of products. You're really just going to use a traditional blush. So I have this is by Aubrey Organic. So this one is a warm, I'd say peachy red color, so more of a bronzed tone, and it's a little darker, but it's a blush. You can use a traditional powder blush. You can also use a palette, so I have this one by Pacifica, and this is a highlighter bronzer palette, but they also have blush palettes as well. You can also use a highlighter bronze palette too for your blush. And then last, you can also use your lipstick. So this is 100% pure. It's in the color Sultry, which is a very natural tone. So it's gonna create that beautiful flush, and you can use this. And the lipstick is a nice multi-purpose. You can use it on your lips as well as your cheeks, and it'll create the most natural looking flush, the natural looking cheek color. So you wanna stick to a color that is more of a mauve, or they say look at the color of your lip and you can match it to the color of your lip, the color of the blush. So I love using more natural tones, closer colors to my skin tone. I absolutely love using a mauve for my blush, or something like this lipstick is the Sultry, and you can see it's more of a beige. You can also use a rose color. Rose is going to be a really pretty flush color, and it's going to come across really, really natural. So let's get started. So I'm going to show you guys two different textures. I'm going to use a powder with a brush, and then I'm also going to use a cream on the other side. So one side with the powder, the other side the cream. So here is my traditional powder blush. Just a little bit in the cup, and then I'm just going to swirl. And you want a brush that is more like a painter's brush, something more precision tip. That way you get just a little bit of color right on the apple of the cheek. So smile. You can see the prominence in my cheekbone right here, and then you're just going to apply it right here and then a little up. So I've applied the powder blush with my brush, and you can see it's just really focused right in that center of my cheek. You don't want to spread it out too much, or else it won't look quite like you're blushing. So you just want it right in that little center, front center area, right on the apple of the cheek. So on the other side, I'm going to use my cream blush. I'm going to just take it from my bronzer highlighter palette from Pacifica. I'm going to use the bronze, and it'll still come across because I'm tan right now, and I also have a natural yellow undertone. So it is going to come across as if a very natural flush of color. So I've actually put it on my ring finger. You can put it on the middle finger, but I find like the ring finger is very convenient, and it's very easy to apply with my ring finger. So I'm just going to take on the cheek. So again, I'm going to smile, and right on the apple of the cheek, I'm going to apply. This one's a little different because I'm applying it with my finger rather than a brush, and it's also a different texture. So I really want to just, in shorter strokes, just kind of same area on the cheek, but using my finger. Just want them even, and there you have it. So it does look like I'm blushing, and both colors are very natural looking, and I've created that blushing effect. So as you can see, I have the cream side on this side, and then the powder with the brush on this side.